Hi, my name is Andreas. I'm the founder and co-owner of FIREBOX Swiss AG. Today I talk about quarantine containers for lithium batteries and electric vehicles. E-mobility, more than just a hype. We all depend on batteries, on stored electrical energy. We use them for electronics like cell phones, appliances like power tools, or for transportation with e-bikes or cars. We can't simply do without batteries. But batteries are considered to be the weak point of the e-mobility. Beside the question of raw materials and their extraction and the source of electricity, it's mainly a question of its safety. The question is, how dangerous are these batteries? Are lithium batteries not safe? Why can they self-ignite? Can we prevent a fire? Or can we control them? Or can we predict how they will react? When we read the headlines in the newspaper, we see often rough headlines like battery fire, battery explosion, potential hazard, difficult to extinguish, require vast amount of water. To better understand why the batteries, we need to know how the batteries are made and what they are made of. Lithium batteries are made from tin foils of copper, aluminium and plastic. They are coated with either a metal oxide or graphite. The foils are wound or stacked so that several anode-cathode pairs are on top of each other. Everything is soaked in an electrolyte. Where is now the weak point? There are several points which lead to this weakness of the batteries. No electrochemical limitation. There is a solvent-based electrolyte. High energy density. Charging or dispensing energy generates heat. Foils are very thin and hate stress. Damage or defect can lead to a short circuit and a thermal runaway. How can we reduce or control the risk? We should know how to predict if a battery will stay calm and safe or if it starts to fire. Unfortunately, this is only possible in the retrospect. To make a prediction, we need a crystal ball. It's really difficult to know how a battery will react. Therefore, we have to find other solutions. FIREBOX, a safe solution, a quarantine solution for lithium batteries and e-cars. A quarantine container is made of a 20 feet steel container equipped with a fire detection and aerosol extinguishing system. In case of fire, there's an automatic alarm, automatic initial extinguishing with aerosol, and the fire is extinguished and cannot spread further. In addition to the aerosol, we also have the possibility to put in a retention bulkhead with a volume of 10 cubic meters of water. Why we use an aerosol to extinguish the batteries? The container is flooded with rapidly spreading condensed extinguishing aerosol based on potassium carbonate. It reaches every corner, reacts with the flame, interrupts the chain reaction of the fire, and the aerosol remains stable and active in the container. This means the fire is extinguished and the new outbreak of fire is suppressed. Why is the aerosol so effective? To understand this, we need to know how a fire is developed and how we can stop a fire. To ignite a fire, we need fuel, oxygen, and heat. Once the fire has started, the chain reaction keeps it going. To stop a fire, one of these four elements, fuel, oxygen, heat, or the chain reaction, must be blocked. With the aerosol, we stop the chain reaction, and with this, we stop the fire of the lithium battery. The water bulkhead is just a backup for the worst case. Insert the water bulkhead, float the container with water until the battery is underwater. The fire is suppressed, the battery is cooled down, but afterwards the contaminated water must be disposed of. What happened inside the firebox? The smoke detector monitors the container. In case of a fire outbreak, the smoke is detected and the signal is sent to the fire alarm system. There is an acoustic and visual alarm around the container, and an alarm is sent via GSM. After that, the aerosol is released to extinguish the fire. The aerosol remains stable in the container for over 45 minutes and prevents reignition. Why is it important to respond as quickly as possible in case of fire? A fire starts small and develops over time. It gets bigger and bigger until it becomes a full fire. An early detection and intervention prevents an escalation. On this diagram, we can see how a fire is developed. It starts with heat. A cell takes temperature, it increases in temperature. Then we have smoke, the cell bursts, the electrolyte ignites. Then we have the fire, the battery is burning. When the heat spreads further to other cells, the fire becomes bigger and bigger, till to a full fire. Your benefits with the firebox: security, monitoring 24/7, automatic alarm and fire extinguishing. The fire is suppressed as soon as it occurs. Easy operation, low maintenance costs, no damage to your infrastructure, no environmental pollution by contaminated water. It's simple, safe, reliable. Our products are for storage, transport, quarantine and salvage of lithium batteries and e-cars. Here are my contact details.